Hear my voice and understand my word. O my people who are scattered throughout all nations. For our father did not take heed to the counsel of their Elohim. They hated knowledge. They hated understanding. They did not walk in Yah's way. They sought for their own counsel. Therefore, they were brought low. They were brought under the feet of the Gentile. They were carried away captive into America. Until today, we are now in the land of our captivity. For it is written, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because they have rejected knowledge, I will also reject your children. Here we are today. Generation rejected, not because Elohim rejected his people, his chosen people, but because they sought other Elohim that could not save them in their calamity, that could not deliver them from their enemies. They sought other gods. They go a whoring after other gods, God that cannot save them nor deliver them from their enemies. They have ear, they cannot hear. They have eye, they cannot see. Nose, they can't breathe. Mouth, they can't speak. Hand, they can handle. They have feet. They can even make a step. They have need of people to carry them, to wipe the dust away from them. What God are those gods? They can't do nothing. They themselves made them, and they worship them. They despise the counsel of the only true Elohim who made a covenant with their fathers. For it is written, I have set before thee life and death. And I said unto you, choose life. Our father did not choose life. They chose death. Here we are today, a generation of people. For he said, I will scatter them, I will send a sword after them, but I will not destroy all of them. I will keep me a remnant that will teach my word, that will declare my name among the heathen. Hear my voice, my brethren, the Israelite, and understand my word. Seek wisdom, gain understanding that you may live. For wisdom is a life. What is wisdom? What is the true beginning of wisdom? The true beginning of wisdom is the desire of discipline and the care of discipline is love. And love is the keeping of our law. And the giving heed to his laws is the assurance of incorruption. And corruption make us near to Elohim. Therefore, my brethren, seek wisdom, gain understanding, that you may live. What is a daughter? Who is a daughter? Who is a woman or wife? Who is a mother? A daughter is one that is not married. He is a virgin. A virgin is a daughter, but a daughter is not always a virgin. Once that daughter comes to age to marriage, and her father transfer his responsibility to another man, that is to be his daughter's father, she is becoming a woman. And now, when the man knew or know knows his woman or wife, she has the potential of becoming a mother. And when she conceive and bear a son or a daughter, she becomes a mother as long as she nurtured them. As long as she nurtured them. Now, hear my word. Hear my counsel. Do not marry a daughter that is not a virgin. For if any man marry a daughter that is not a virgin, you had entered into a pit full of serpents. You have caused yourself because of foolishness, because you hated knowledge and despise understanding. You will never be able to overcome the trouble that will come upon you, because Yah is not in your marriage. You have foolishly entered into a marriage, therefore the blood is upon you. Hearken unto my word and understand my word. Gain wisdom. Gain understanding. Do not marry a daughter that is not a virgin. If you marry a daughter that is not a virgin, you will perpetrating a accursed generation of daughters. Any daughter that loses his virginity must be stay without a man. She should never be able to marry because she's a curse. She's a curse. And when you have another daughter with a daughter that was not a virgin, the daughter of that daughter is a accursed thing. He will repeat the pattern of her mother, as the wise men say, as the mother, so is the daughter. I said to you, do not marry a daughter that is not a virgin. I am not speaking to those that are in the world, for they do not know the left foot to the right foot. I am speaking to those that say they are following the scripture and they have caused shame to the gospel. As for such deeds, you should not be associating with them, nor to even eat with those people. I said unto you, as long as a daughter is not married, is a daughter. And once she's married, she becomes a woman. And when she bears sons or daughters, she's a mother as long as she nurtured those children. There is a difference between between two married women. There is a woman who married, and when she married, she was not a virgin. And there is a woman who married while she was a virgin. A woman that have her husband dead, but married while she was a virgin, she becoming a widow, and such widow can be remarried. But if she was not a virgin when she married, she is still unclean. Unclean. She cannot remarry whensoever. all her children are bastard, unclean children. There is another thing. A woman who left her husband. If a woman leaves her husband, she cannot remarry as long as the husband is living. As long that her husband lives, she cannot remarry, for she is bound to her husband. Man, do not let your heart deceive you, nor be a fool or a brutish man, a man of no understanding. Do not let beauty blind your eyes. If a woman is not a virgin, she is not in a position to carry your seed. She is an unclean person, and there is nothing clean that can come from an unclean thing. Do not marry a daughter that is not a virgin. What I say to my brethren Israelite, I say to all men, do not marry a daughter that is not a virgin. Understand, my brother. Seek wisdom. Gain understanding, all my people, Israel. For a man without understanding is as a man that is tossed into the sea. For you will not know where to go. Understanding that the difference between a daughter, a woman or wife, and a mother, this will help you understand the whole scripture, because scripture, the word of Elohim, is written to the man. To the man. Understand the man, you will understand the works of Elohim. For the woman is a gift to the man, and the children are the heritage of Elohim. Cleanse yourself, my brethren, for it is said, if my people will call by my name, shall humble themselves, and call upon the name of the true Elohim, I will hear them from the Shemayim. I will forgive them, and I will heal their land, and I will gather them, and I will bring them back to the land. Let not your heart deceive you, for many are deceived by their vain opinions. Yah is not the author of confusion, but Satan is. The adversary is the confused individual. He will put confusion in your mind. He will cause you to stumble. He will cause you to look on the other side and refuse to look toward your Elohim. Remember, my brethren, O my people Israel, while you were in the land of your captivity, it is not because Elohim hated us. It is not because he does not want us. He sent us into captivity for our correction. Are you being corrected, my brother? While are you waking up? Are you being corrected? Or are you living the same confusion that have brought thee in such captivity that you are unable to discern the word of Elohim? O Israel, my brethren were scattered throughout all nations. Remember the sin of our father, for it is written, if they recognize the sin of their forefather in their sin, then will I forgive them. I will remember the land, and I will gather them from wheresoever I scattered them, and I will bring them back to the land. The earth is as the woman, and the man the image of Elohim. Elohim never receive that which is already used. He is a great king. He must be put first. Therefore, let our temple be first to Elohim, that we do not take the daughter that is not a virgin to corrupt ourselves. Understand my word. Hear my word, my brethren. For why should you destroy yourself in the land of your captivity? Remember, understanding who is a daughter, who is a woman, who is a mother, will give you a great understanding of the works of Elohim. Woe to those that marry a daughter that is not a virgin, that Yah has not told you so. For you will have been shame upon my people. And you can see the generation of curse. It is a curse. Curse because the land is cursed. Our daughter have been defiled. No man can bring a clean thing out of an unclean. So it is written. Remember, my brethren, if you take heed to my word and embrace my counsel, blessing will fall upon your dwelling. Peace and grace be unto you, my brethren. That Yah will remember us in our land of our captivity when we all gather together and call upon his name. Then he will remember us.